So we done witnessed Bobby Shmurda get out of jail. He been having fun, having the time of his life. I'm talking about he been giving us pelvic thrust. He been shaking his ass, clapping his ass. He been doing all the little sassy shit, all the spicy shit, the Jamaican shit, whatever, Bobby, live your life. But now it's time for business. And he just said that he's out of his deal with Epic Records. But I'm starting to think, did he make the right decision? You got to be careful what you ask for. Let's get into it. But first, run my intro, please. What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy BigJusLaFlare, and welcome to Big Just Reactions. What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy BigJusLaFlare from that Facts of Cap podcast, and once again, we back, baby. And Bobby Shmurda, man, the sexy savage. I don't know that what he want to call himself, but look, shout out to Bobby Shmurda, man. But Bobby Shmurda, he just put out there on Instagram that he finally out of his contract with Epic Records. And I can see why he wanted to be out of there. You know, Epic Records didn't hold him down and they didn't come to court. They left him out there. It is what it is. Let's just be honest. They left him out there. And, you know, if I was Bobby Shmurda, listen, even though you're not obligated to do those type of things, I just don't want to work with you guys anymore because, you know, if you're not going to hold me down, you're not going to trust me, you're not going to fuck with me, then let me go, right? So he's finally out of the contract. If I'm Epic Records, though, I'm looking at it the same way. Like, bro, you really had one hit. You had like 1.5 songs. You had like two and a half songs. You had goddamn, you know, we know what Hot Nigga did. You had Computers, which was a feature. Bobby Bitch was cool, but you ain't really got that. You ain't really got no fan base. You really, like, you don't have a hardcore fan base. Like, I understand why they would want to let him go. Like, you wasn't in, and why they wouldn't show up to court. Like, you kind of was expendable. It's business. That's just the price of business. So he wanted to get out of there. So he's out of the deal. He said he's shooting his first independent music video on Monday at Starlet's. And it has me questioning, man, like, can Bobby Shmurda be an independent artist? You know, most independent artists, you got to have a fan base. And I'm not saying that Bobby Shmurda don't have a fan base, but he don't have a solid fan base. I gotta be honest with y'all. I think Bobby Shmurda is a little overrated as far as his fan base. We respect Bobby Shmurda for his energy. We respect Bobby Shmurda for what he did as far as the streets. But when it comes to the music, let's be honest. Does he have a fan base? Does he have a core fan base? Does he have a target audience? Because his music ain't the same as when he first came out. We know Bobby Shmurda liked to dance. That's what he went viral for, dancing, throwing the hat up in the air. But it's a little different right now. Like, this is like, that was serious Bobby though. Even despite the dancing, that was serious Bobby. That was street Bobby. Right now, Bobby's on the type of time, which he should be, and I'm never going to discredit a black man enjoying his life because he did 7 years in prison, but he's more of like a fun. I think he left the streets behind, and I respect that. I don't encourage the streets. He's left the streets behind, but when you do that, when you go the opposite way of your fan base, you lose people. So I'm not sure if Bobby Shmurda necessarily has fans, but this is time where it's time to put up or shut up. Bobby Shmurda, you said you want to be independent. You need to put out an album. You ain't really released shit. The best shit you done put out is the shit with Quay. And we know that shit's more sound like a Quavo track that Bobby Shmurda is on. So we gotta understand, like, what he has to understand is, bro, you already then kind of lost half of your fucking traction because you ain't even putting nothing out, really. You ain't put out no heat. The people have died down and moved on. You know what I'm saying? It was a celebration. Oh, Bobby Shmurda out. But now it's kind of like, shit, we done waited and waited and waited. And I get it. That could have been strategic marketing for you. You could have been like, listen, I'm not giving Epic no hot shit, because why the fuck would I give Epic some hot shit when I don't even fuck with them. They don't fuck with me. So you might have just been sitting on shit. But that's what happened when you waste time. Like, example, Rich Homie Quan tried to get out of his contract. Wasn't releasing no music. When you don't release music because you got a contractual issue, you lose your buzz. That's why you see the NBA young boys. He got issues with his label, but he's steady dropping. You got to keep dropping because you're going to keep your label, you're going to keep your buzz hot. Sometimes you got to sacrifice that music. That's why I say this, Megan Thee Stallion. You need to just drop them 2 albums for Carl Crawford. I see you arguing with him all the time online and shit. Drop the 2 albums, stay hot. You losing momentum because you want to go to court and fight for everything. He said, just drop the shit, man. Like, just drop the 2 albums. You could drop 2 albums in a year and then be independent. But now I'm going off on a tangent. I'm just saying, sometimes you gotta sacrifice to do the business. So I don't know if Bobby Shmurda, I'm not sure what the buzz is right now because you didn't want to drop no music. So it's time to put up or shut up. Independent, I don't know, man. You ain't got the fan base yet. I guess we gonna see what happens. You know, I respect the goal, man, but you basically gonna be working from ground zero. You gotta put in more work. You gotta put in work 100% of that work, being independent. I'm not sure if that's your best bet. I think that Bobby Shmurda should probably maybe go to a machine, but he don't necessarily need the biggest machine, but you should go somewhere where you can get played on the radio. They can pay for that market and they can do this, they can do that. Cause all we seen you doing is just buying chains. The music really ain't been hidden. I'm gonna be honest with you. And I respect you, Bobby Shmurda. The music ain't been hidden. It's a lot of energy behind the music, but it ain't really shit being said. It ain't shit that's moving me. But it is what it is, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though. Do y'all think Bobby Shmurda made the right decision by leaving Epic? I think he made the right decision, but I think he should go sign somewhere. I'm not sure if he's ready for the independent grind that come with it, but that's just my opinion. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell, and we out, baby.
Our Daddy channel. Subscribe for Daddy channel.